everybody, it's Lynn from Subparplanning. How are you? I just put up a video of my mashup, Franken planner, whatever you'd like to call it, Happy Planner Girl Miss Maker Mini, and I did a couple of things in it, and I actually did a second video, and so I'm gonna put this one up. I'm putting up this video to show that I've actually added one more thing. So anyways, first let me introduce myself. If you haven't watched my channel before, my name is Lynn, and this is Subparplanning. And this is a channel mostly about planners, although I did go through a purse phase for a little bit. And I'm still buying those purses. I'm just not making videos because that's expensive. That's an expensive hobby. So so anyways, crazy pants, I can't function or think right now. So anyways, welcome to my channel. If you've watched my videos before, thank you for watching and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, thanks for checking me out. Again, it's mostly plan related stuff. And you just listened to me talk a lot, which I didn't realize how much I talked until I watched that last video. I talk a lot. So anyways, basically, the gist of this video is to further supplement my Miss Maker Mini Happy Planner. Tons of people have been posting about this. You go on Instagram, other YouTubers, you'll see flip throughs and all this other stuff of this particular planner. So I don't really feel like I need to do that. This is the planner that I kind of started with, which was the Squad Goals. This is the 18-month planner that came out back in May or June of this year. It was an 18-month, so it started in July and it ends in December of 2019. So I have emptied it out, obviously, because we're towards the end of the year, so it's not as thick as it was. And I will be using this until the end of the year. And for my 2019 planner, I have purchased the Miss Maker Happy Planner, the Mini. I really like it. This cover, I just fell in love with this cover. I honestly feel like the only reason why I bought this planner was because of the cover. And I think a lot of people can say the same thing about their particular planners. This did come with the small mini metal pink rings. I took them out and replaced them with the gold classic size. Although depending on how this turns out, I might be going to the gold expander discs, but you know, again, we'll wait and see. I also have some large lavender discs that I might switch out instead. I mean, the heart's cute, but I don't know. I just feel like it, I don't know. I mean, it's metal, so it's not going to break. I mean, I guess it could, but, oh, geez. Sorry about that. So I have some large lavender discs, and I actually might change it out just because they're solid, and it'll give me a little more space. It just depends on how this turns out. So, excuse me. So I started researching the Mom Life Planner by the Happy Planner. I am not a mother. I have animals that I love very much, but last I checked, they didn't have like busy schedules of like soccer practice and like Bronny meetings. So basically the reason why I purchased this particular planner was because of the single page, the way the pages are set up. And they actually, Mambi actually did make an expansion pack. It's a 6-month expansion pack with a month with 6 tabs that are unmarked, so you can put down whatever month it is, a plain month, and then 5 or 6 pages of for each month of this particular setup. And you would just obviously add the stickers for whatever time of the year. It's at Michael's. It is sold out online, and I went to my local Michael's and they didn't have it. So I decided that I really liked this way this was set up, and I went to Joann's today and I bought one of the Super Moms because I knew that this was the same layout. A couple people have, you know, there's tons of people on YouTube that have done like straight up like flip throughs of the classic and the mini. I don't need to do that. I think there's plenty of videos out there. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking these pages and I'm going to be putting them in my Miss Maker, and I'm going to be fusing each monthly page, because obviously, you know, like at the end of the month, the month dashboard, you know, it is connected to this. So I'm going to be taping this so that I will be using this, and I'm going to be removing, I will be removing these particular pages. Again, I have no problems with these pages, and I actually like the checkbox, but when I saw this setup, I just liked it so much better. It's just much more fluid to me. It makes sense. Like when my brain looks at this makes sense to me. This makes sense to my brain. And this is nice but I also have to admit that I wasn't really a big fan of the color. I mean, it's super cute. I'm just not really a bright color kind of gal. I'm not really a hot pink kind of gal, even though it seems like pinks are pretty prominent in most of their planners, which again is fine, but it is what it is. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take and keep this calendar and put this in my new Miss Maker, and I'm going to fuse this current calendar. So this is going to go over here. As you can see, I have a big old no. So anyways, so there's going to be a lot of cutting and pasting and taping. I like the way that this is set up. I see no reason to change that. This in the Supermom is actually really nice. It's nice because it's got the calendar up there, so you can see the last month and then the next month's coming up, which I actually think is great, especially if you have like a lot of appointments and stuff. And honestly, I can just white this out and have it not say Mom's Master Plan. But I still like the way that this looks. I mean, this is still part of this particular thing. So, I'll probably still keep it, although really it's not that big of a deal if I just switch this over and just have this be 1 month and then just, whatever. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to speed up this video and just play my generic Apple Music because honestly, I talk way too much and I don't think you want to listen more. So I think it's just better that you actually see what I'm doing. So anyways, we'll speed this up and we're going to get to work. Okay? Hang tight. Before I get started, I'm going to use my Tombow, my permanent adhesive tape runner for the fusing of these pages. I used a repositionable tape runner on my Miss Maker calendar dashboard pages, because that way I can save these for next year if I want. So they just literally come right off, no bigs. And it doesn't damage or mar the original, because I put all of the sticky stuff on the one that I could care less about. So I just take it, put it on, and line it up, and then just push. And I only have adhesive on just this end, so it makes, on just this end. I don't have it all over because I don't really care. This situation where I'm going to be taking these, this page and fusing it to the inside of the Miss Maker page, it's going to be a little bit different. I want to have a little bit more, strength. So, with that being said, let's get started, and I will speed up this video after. all done. Wow, this is a thick motherfucker. Wow, that's thick. It feels very dense though. It's heavy. It's heavy. There's actually nothing in it. There's no decoration. So yeah, so anyways, that's basically my 2019 planner. This is my mashup. And I'm not going to call it a Frankenplan. I'm going to call it a mashup because that's what it is. It's a mashup of it's literally a mashup of 3 different planners. Wah, wah. Look at that. That's so thin and sad. This is actually a really cute planner. So I have all of these dashboards. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Really don't care. Again, because I'm not a mom, I could really care less. But I will try to figure out something to do with it, or maybe someone will want them, or I can sell them, or something. I don't know, whatever. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and put these guys back in here. So let's see. I mean, at least I can try to protect the pages a little bit. I mean, you know, they don't need to go to waste. Pretty sure that's January, yeah. So I'd hate to have these go to waste. So, well, I mean, the other thing too is I can always use it to start a fire with. I can always burn it. That's my answer to everything, is I can always burn it. But, you know, now I've got, you know, half a month. I have like missing weeks in this little doodad. And actually, this is a really super cute planner. So if you're a busy mom, or you're a mom, or you're a pet mom and you're busy, or whatever, if you're just a busy person, this is not a bad dilly because of the way that the weeks are set up. I just, you know, I have a very consistent schedule. I work pretty much the same days every week at the hospital. I don't have appointments that I don't need. I don't have like doctor's appointments that I need to worry about, and I don't have any kind of schedules that I adhere to. I mean, literally, I am the closest thing to a woman of leisure you're probably ever going to see. Like I said, I have to go to work 3 days a week, but then after that, my life is my own, and I do what I please, and I do what I want. So, for me, my day would consist of going to the grocery store and doing some laundry, and maybe getting the oil, you know, dropping off a check to get some more oil, or, you know, having lunch with some friends, or, you know, going to a movie. Very rarely do I have to really schedule any appointments, and when I do, half the times I forget. So, which is a whole other situation, because I need to get my act together. So I'll put these in here and I'll protect them and keep them safe at least, and then that way if I need them for something I can use them. You know, I've seen a couple of really great videos where people have taken the horizontal layout, and they have actually converted it into the Supermom layout, or that dashboard extension layout, where they'll take like a marker and they'll go down the center, they'll measure out the center, they go down and measure it out, and then that's their meals, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then on the other side, where it's a vertical, here, I'll get a blank page just so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, empty one. So what they'll do is they'll measure out the center from here to here, and they'll take a marker and they'll go right down, cover this all up. And this will be what's for dinner, or whatever is important at the, you know, if there's something that's really big that week that you need to remember, or that's something you're focused on, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then over here, it'll be like, they'll go down the middle here and they'll stop at this one. And this will be like their errands and to buy and email call and then bills to pay or whatever. And then this will be like their weekly focus, or maybe they have like a mantra, or there's just something going on that they need to focus on for whatever reason. So it's actually kind of cool. If I can try to find, I just randomly found it last night in the middle of the night. So if I can find that video, I will try to link it in my, I will link it in the description box, because it's pretty smart the way she does it. I wish that's something that I could have done with this, but unfortunately the Mistmaker layout makes it kind of difficult to do something like that. Like, I can find the center, but then this is going to be whatever, and then this is going to be Monday, and then this is going to be Tuesday, and this is, so it would be just like it'd be kind of like a weird layout. So unfortunately I won't be able to do that. But on the flip side, I could use this as like my daily weekly, where if there's something that's going on, I can just clearly clear that all out, and I'll still have my checklist, and I can use it for, or I can use it for like some sort of like social media planning or, you know, some kind of craziness like that. So, so yeah. So again, that is one thick book. That's one thick mini planner. So that's why I'm thinking of going to get the expansion rings, because I just think it's going to make my life a lot easier in the long run. And I decided to not adhere that final page with this onto the back of the mini happy planner, because I mean that's cute because it's got all the little planner designs, but I thought that was fine. I mean it's just notes, and I kind of like how it says can't stop, won't stop at the bottom. That's kind of cute. I mean, I do like this page, but I don't think I like it enough to use up my Tombow, because this is some of my more favorite adhesive and it works really, really well. So I try not to, I only use that when I really want stuff to stick. Now clearly there's a couple pages that I was doing when I was doing this, and they're a little off. I'm not too jazzed about that, but yeah, if you just want to see, we'll just look at January. So here we go. Here's the mashup. So this is the Miss Maker Mini with the classic size gold aluminum rings. I added a Target Dollar Spot pocket here. This is one of the Miss Maker Mini dashboards that just got released. This is going to be this page. This is going to be changed over, and I'll probably do that. Because I just like the way that looks. I like the colors and stuff. So I'll probably just cover that up with another sticker, and I'll just probably stick that on there. And then I think what I'm going to end up doing is taking this out and sticking it in here. So why don't I just do that now, because then I won't forget. And if I do forget, no big deal, because I can just tape it later. Wow, I might have to really seriously get the expander rings, because this some bitch getting big. So this is the Super Mom calendar. This is the Miss Maker monthly view or month overview. This is the Squad Goals dashboard. This is the Miss Maker monthly calendar. And this is the Mom Life or Super Mom weekly. And again, you know, there's a couple of things here. It's like Happy Mama, Happy Life. You know, I can cover that with a sticker. I'm not really that worried about it. And then we go into the weeklies. And I like the choice of colors of these for this. They're kind of muted. They're not too bright. And again, you know, the lines don't bother me because I can write stuff in, or I can just cover up with stickers. I mean, who really cares? It's, you know, it's so faint and light that it really doesn't bother me. Like if this was like a full week on 2 pages and it had all these lines, that would probably drive me crazy. But this situation doesn't bother me at all. And so then we go into our weekly. Hopefully it was in order. I didn't even check to see if it was in order before I took it out and just pasted the pages in, because I'm crazy. And then again, we go to the Miss Maker dashboard, Miss Maker tab, Miss Maker monthly, boom, Super Mom or Mom Life weekly. And then it says, like, you've got this, Mama. I can cover that up with a sticker. I'm not too worried about it. Again, some people might not like that. I could care less. I had a coupon from Joanne, so I was able to actually get this way cheaper. I managed to get this with the 60% off coupon, so I don't really feel that bad about buying it. Squad Goals dashboard, Miss Maker monthly, and then back to the Mom weekly dashboard. Miss Maker, Miss Maker, Miss Maker, Mom. Miss Maker, Miss Maker, Miss Maker, Mom. Miss Maker, Miss Maker, Mom. Excuse me. Miss Maker, and then back to Mom. Miss Maker, Squad Goals, Miss Maker, Mom. Squad Goals, Miss Maker, Mom, dashboard, Miss Maker, Miss Maker, Miss Maker, and again. This is going to get changed out as soon as the end of the month is over, because I am not really jazzed with this one, but I like my Squad Goals one. Miss Maker, Mom, Miss Maker. This will be a Squad Goals when November is done. Miss Maker, Mom. Dashboard for the Miss Maker. Love this one, keeping it. Miss Maker, and then the remaining is the Mom. So yeah, and then this is a Miss Maker envelope, and then I have just a couple of these, but I might actually take these out because this is getting really thick. And then another Target Dollar Spot pocket. So that's essentially going to be my planner for 2019. It's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be, but I'm okay with that. And then because I rationalized, and I just love how I do this, but I rationalized because I managed to buy this, it was full price, so it was $24.99, but I got it with a 60% off Joann's coupon, which I think is hilarious because I justified spending the $4.99 plus tax on this, which is the Post-it notes for the Miss Mini Maker planner. And so I was just like, you know what? They had one left. I saw it. I thought it was kind of cute. I hesitated the last time. And so I was like, you know what? Forget it. Just buy it. So I bought it. And I'm going to stick it right in here. And I'm going to be happy about it. I just don't know. I think I'll put it in the back. Why not? Why not put it in the back? I'm probably going to get rid of those extra sheets. The only thing I'm not sure about is this is not a heavy enough cardboard, but you know, whatever. And then of course all my decorations, which will be going in, but for me, and I don't care, this what's for dinner, that's cool. Like I don't meal plan, again, it's just me. Like I don't make these elaborate dinners. Like if I cook at home, it's something super simple, and then, or I go out to eat. It's never really like crazy. Like I have friends over and stuff, but you know, I'm always more like, hey, let's go out to eat instead, because I'm not really, I hate cooking and I hate cleaning my kitchen. So, I hate cleaning up. So, there you go. So I have this here, I've got my sticky notes, and then I've got some pages for my brain dump or whatever, and that's it. I think this is gonna be perfect. I'm very happy with the way that this has come out. I think it's kind of funny that there's 3 different planners in here for one, but I still think it's worth it. I feel like I definitely got my money's worth out of all of these planners because they've either been bought with coupons. I didn't pay full price for any of these things. So with that within itself, I don't really feel too guilty about. And the other thing too is that, you know, I just love these covers. And the thing is I can use these covers over and over again. I mean, it's very rare where you'll have a problem. I mean, you'd have to replace your discs more so than you would replace the covers. But gold discs are going to stay on there because everything here has a gold foil accent. I got the rose gold discs for this one because I thought it just matched this planner much better. And then I just have these, so I can use this for like a notebook, or I can use it as a journal. But this is basically just the guts of the mom life that I probably won't really use. Although a couple of these dashboards are super cute, and I'm sure that you've already seen them, but these dashboards, like I could use that. Like nap time is my happy hour. Like I think that would appeal to just about anybody. February, mom hair don't care. You could change that. You could put a sticker over this. You know, I always wear my hair in a bun, and people always think I'm a mom for some reason. I never have kids in tow, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but I don't know. I guess I look like a mom, which I think is actually kind of cool because moms are fucking awesome. So again, mom fuel, you can color that in with something. You put another sticker over it for March. I mean, the dashboards are actually really cute in this. This is a nice simple dashboard you can use for anything. Let's Get Money Go Straight to Fun Day. I mean, again, it appeals to everybody. Mom and Ain't Easy. This is actually a really pretty one, and I keep wanting to stick something in there like a pocket. This is July, which says, if you think my hands are full, you should see my heart, which I think is actually a really beautiful sentiment. And again, that can apply to just about anybody, I think. This one's kind of funny. World's Okayest Mom. This one says #MomLife, which is kind of cute. She's, it looks like you can color her in fairly easily, which is really nice. Again, I appreciate that. Today's goal, keep the tiny humans alive. Adorable. Who doesn't want to do that? We're always trying to keep them alive. Supermom. And Losing My Mind, One Kid at a Time, which I thought was actually really funny. And then again, you know, if you don't have to use this as your cover, which I really appreciate, because I can use this as a cover instead if I really wanted to save this. So this is a nice plastic cover that I can use for whatever. So instead of having it say Mom Life, I guess I could take this off. Oh, this sticky stuff is so weird. Oh, look at that. It's so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it, and it gets stuck in everything. I found a piece of that in my hair once. At least I hope that's what it was. That was a little inappropriate. So yeah, if you want, you can just... What are your thoughts? What do you guys think of these little plastic rings? This is probably the only reason why I never really wanted to deal with the Happy Planner, because these things, like, they look like they break a lot, and that would just irritate the hell out of me, especially after paying a pretty decent penny for these planners. You know, like, those little rings suck. I mean, I don't know. I've never had one break, but you just see these pictures on Instagram of people posting the rings being broken, and it's just awful. It's just so sad because, you know, yeah. Once the ring's broken, it can't get put back together. There, so now it's not even a Mom Life. And it's kind of nice because it says live creatively. Like, you know, who doesn't want to live creatively? And then that way you're not looking at this. You can put a Target dollar spot right over here and then just fill it with ephemera, and you would never know. Same thing with this. You could put a Target dollar spot here and like a business card holder over that, and you just wouldn't know. So yeah, that is the Happy Planners that I have, and this is for this year coming up, which I'm really excited about because I feel like mashing all that stuff together really kind of gave me what I want, which is fantastic, because who doesn't want what they want? So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it was kind of long, and I definitely will be speeding. I'm gonna edit it so I can speed through the whole putting the thing together. And so anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you like, please go ahead and let me know. If you have any comments or questions, please obviously let me know, because I love to chat with you. I love looking for comments, and I love responding to people. And let me know what you did. I saw a comment from one person who watched my first video, and she said she was doing the same thing, only she was using the Girl Gang and the Miss Maker and not the squad goals. So that's awesome, and I would love to try to see that. So I'm going to try to look for her on Instagram, or shout out if you're on Instagram, go ahead and put it down in the comment section, because I love following planners. My Instagram feed is exclusively all planners. I don't follow anybody else because that's what I enjoy. I love looking at people's spreads. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. And remember, you're important, you are loved, and you are so appreciated, and you deserve to be here no matter what. Don't ever let anyone make you think differently. So anyways, I hope you're having a great day, and take care of yourself. Bye.